G'day Earthlings, my name is Maple, and welcome back to Shroom SMP Season 5. Now, as you are probably aware, to be honest, I don't know how you wouldn't be aware, I haven't posted a whole lot for Season 5 on Shroom. I started posting, and then I stopped posting, because I just wanted to keep building. I wanted to build. I didn't want to record. I didn't want to make videos, I just wanted to be on the server. So I did, and in turn, I stopped making videos for this server. Now, because I haven't been making videos, I've been building a lot, and I mean a lot. And in this video, I just want to do a little bit of a base tour because I'm very proud of what I've built here, and I want to show it off. And this season is ending very soon, and we're starting season 6, which I'm very hyped about. And I've pretty much finished this base. I've finished everything I want to do. So yeah, I think we should just get on with the tour. And we're going to start off where it all began. In this little tent. This little tiny tent here that I built on the first day on the server. Hasn't moved, hasn't changed. I've kept all of the gift chests. I don't think there's anything in them. Here's where Dennis was and little signs for him. Now I have obviously moved out of this little tent here. The storage system is, I believe, completely empty. And out here is this little teddy bear of myself, created by none other than Elle. She made a little Build-A-Bear thing on the server. Well, I'll show that in a future video. So this video will just be for my base. It won't be for anyone else's bases. It won't be for, you know, the whole of the server. I would like to do a video in the future showing off other people's bases, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Moving down the path here, we come to the enchanting tent, which was, I believe, the second thing I built, and I have rarely used, but it was cute and I liked it. And then next to that is, of course, Dennis's little it's not really a tent, what is it, like a pen? And I built like a little bed here watching over him with Bernice and the chicken there. Now, I know I said I was going to build him a throne or like a castle, and I didn't get round to it. I tried. I couldn't come up with the design good enough. Having said that, Dennis will not, you know, he'll be fine in this server when the server moves on, but he's not staying here. Oh no, he'll be following me. In every Shroom server that I join from now on, he'll be there, somewhere in my base. Stuck with me now, Dennis. And if you remember, I was writing Dennis's journal. Well, no, Dennis was writing Dennis's journal. And I think we should read it. Dennis's journal. Day 1. I moved into my own home. It even has some carrots growing. Day 2. I was shown around Maple's base. It looked cool, but there wasn't enough carrots or mud around. 5 out of 10 stars. Day 3. My pen was looking a little boring, so I got the human to spruce it up a bit. Didn't do a bad job. Day 4. Maple heroically saved my life from a skeleton that was only a few blocks away from my pen. Day 5. I was served the most delicious carrot today. Wasn't golden though, unfortunately. Day 6. Some new cherry blossom trees were planted near me. It sure does make the scenery look nicer. Day 7. I'm getting lonely. I might ask the human for a friend. Day 8. I have a friend. His name is Jeremy. Day 9. Maple keeps dying and respawning back here. Lol, must be embarrassing. Day 10. I smell bacon. That's concerning. Day 11. Some new decorations were added to the pen. Enderman heads is a weird choice though. Day 12. The human has left me. Day 13. Never mind, she logged into the server today. Day 14. A new penmate, a cow, Bernice, just moved in. Day 15. Dear diary, no one understands me. Day 16. Oh, I have new neighbours. Our horse pen was just built near us. Day 18. Oink. Day 19. I'm sorry for my sudden outburst last entry. I was having a bad day. Day 20. Someone is playing Katy Perry nearby. Please make it stop. Day 21. It has been way more than 21 days here. Maple has been lazy. Well, this world is ending soon. I got to live out my days here beside my best friend. I will be happy until next season. Journal dedicated to Fedora Master 219. Let's not turn this into a sad video though. I had a lot of fun making Dennis's journal. Never when I joined this server would I think that I'd have a friend that was a pig. Thank you, Fed. Alright, moving on, we're actually going to climb back up here, and we're going to have a look at the head totem pole, also where my homemade biscuits are. And then here is the head totem pole, where I just started adding random heads, and then other people started adding random heads, and it just kept growing and growing. And now it's really tall. Down this way, we have the kitchen, which I don't think I ever used. Maybe once. And these cows in here. And then one of them here, Beatrice. This cow appeared out of nowhere. I have no idea who put her here. No one's telling me who did this. I have no idea who put this cow in here, and I genuinely don't know. I didn't. Everyone I've asked didn't. So I have no idea. That cow just appeared. And then moving down here to the giant wheat farm and the bee farm, but unfortunately we have like one bee left. In fact, that bee might be gone. We had a few, but they've disappeared. Oh my god! I got 4! I'm a mother again! To be clear, when I mean again, I mean I've spawned 4 chickens before. I'm not a mother in real life. Parrot's a mother. Oh my god. I spawned 4! Right, moving swiftly on, we have this building here to the right. I didn't do any interior. To be honest, I didn't do a whole lot of interior in this world. It's not my strong suit. I might have to go into free cam to look at this as well, because if you look here, there's a star. I'm sure there was... Why is there a block missing? I didn't do that. Someone stole my block? Hello? Why would you do that? That's incredibly rude. Anyway, I'm sure there was a lore reason why I built this. I don't remember. I just thought it looked cool. But if you go down here, and then to the right, we come to the observatory, which is one of my favorite builds. We've got some some boxes here. Caution, fragile, place on top of other boxes, and clearly that person did not listen. Live animal, there's some live animal in there. There was also supposed to be an interior in here. Did not happen. Main Street Observatory. Licensed personnel only. I built it, so I would qualify as licensed personnel. I had a lot of fun building the interior of this. Just some like weird little science experiment looking thing. We got Benji here, keeping a guard. This little armor stand pumpkin guy. I don't know, he looked cute. Oh yeah, he's got a star on the back of his head. Up the stairs here, we have the little observatory bit. What is this? Who is this? Creepy goblin? Only at midnight? Gosh, who is this person? We will never know. Days were accident 4. Astronomy log. Date the 21st of November 2024. State, hungry but hanging in there. State of the planet, you imbecile. State, moving towards planet Shroom at effective 2 mm per year. Telescope position north facing 45 degrees. Notes, signal has been sent to see if life exists on this planet. No life signs have been detected, however it is a livable atmospheric planet. We remain hopeful. Bit of lore there for those who like it. This is pointed to the Through the Ages planet. So look out for some lore there, if I ever get around to it. Here we've got the actual telescope that's pointing up, and we got a little Enderman guy here pushing it to rotate it. I was pretty proud of this. A bit of Skulk hanging off a chain. We got, I believe that's New Year's Head, doing some science experiment stuff here. Then if we just, here we go, got the free cam. This is what it looks like from the outside. Looking up to the stars. I was pretty proud of this. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. And then I'm sure you've been seeing from the background of my other clips, this here lighthouse. So let's go check that out. When you walk inside, you see a little sleeping guy who's chilling. No insurance if you fall. It's a giant staircase. I don't think there's anything in these chests, and these books are just plain books. But if you come up here, look at this. It moves. The lights move. And you can, here's a weird looking me looking out. Oh, gonna spoil the castle there. Just looking out across the town. And also look at this. It matches up on the outside. How cool is that? I did the redstone myself and I'm very proud of it. It looks so messy and jank, but I don't care. Whee! Ow. Ow. Huh? Hello? You're useless to me right now, which means I get to do this. You saw nothing. Right, moving down this path here. We've got this little house here with some junk out the front with... I did not put that in there, but homemade biscuits apparently. We got a little stray walking down the alley here. It's not really an alley, but down the path. In here, got some axolotls. I believe they are named, but I do not remember the names. There's also no interior for this build. I was pretty proud of this when I built it. It's very simple. It's got these little, like, I don't know, wires going up, but I think it looks kind of snazzy. And then coming over here, we have the horse pen. And in the last episode that I posted on Shroom, we found this guy. Although my footage corrupted, so you didn't actually see me getting him. But here we go, and I named him Scourge, because why not? And then we have Bob Ross 2.0 and No Name. You have no name. You are worthless. And then across here we have a tree. I built a little tree just to kind of tie everything together. I was gonna build a wall around there, but I can't be bothered. And then I believe there's Bazza up here. Yep, little Bazza. There's also a little hidden area in here, which I was going to do something with, but never did. So I guess if anyone watches this video and wants to put something secret in there before the world shuts down, go for it. Oh, and this, I love this so much. I built a little broken bridge, and the strays there hanging off, about to fall into the cliff where the creepers are, that just disappeared. Huh, okay. Now it is time to walk down Main Street. This little path here leads to more places that I was going to build, but I'm not going to. Maybe in the future, I'll turn this into a creative world and I'll finish up what I was gonna do, but we'll see. Here's the street. Here's a little a sus guy selling some sus things in the, you know, dark area of my base. One of those endless tunnels that does not look endless. I've got all these signs around about things I was going to build, but have not. This little pond area, the mangrove tree, and people swimming and jumping off the cliffs. I had a lot of fun with armor stands, if you couldn't tell. I bring so much life into this. It looks so cool. Now these three buildings, I believe you would have seen. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've even posted videos on this yet. I think that was the last one I posted. Wow. I've neglected videos. This is a clock tower. The design was inspired by something I saw on Pinterest. But I put some kids outside playing marbles. And absolutely no interior has been done. And then this spot here, well, first of all, got a guy traveling with some diamonds with some money. Main Street Library. And I have actually put some stuff in here. Haiku made me emotional, and I got bullied by one of the books. Bet you thought there was something cool in here. I really did, actually. I was expecting more. Well, that's just rude, L. And some guy reading. Should I read you these? We have a little reading session with Maple. Let's see. Hey, you. Yes, you. The one reading this. Hey, turn the page. Keep turning. Wait, no, turn back. Do it now. Keep turning. Wow, you rebel. Ignoring what I said. Lol. Now turn the page again. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Good job for making it to page 10. That is all. You can leave now. Why are you still reading this? You're allowed to leave now. You don't have to keep reading this. You're just wasting your and my time now. Leave already. Don't you have anything better to do? Jeez, get a life. Joking. Digital Frank. Why do people hate creepers so much? They're just looking for friends. They have no arms. Maybe they just want a hug. Did you ever think about that? They may be green, but they're not monsters. Look at how popular Shrek is, and he's a green monster too. Poor creepers. They were created as a mistake, and now people fear and kill them. They are like the digital Frankenstein, feared and disgusted by, when all they wanted is a friend. Maybe next time you see a creeper, try and give it a hug. Who knows? Maybe the kind gesture will start a new friendship between you and it. I said the word. Holy crap. In the bush creepers. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. Oops, I made a third page. Log 01. Maple has landed on the planet Shroom, Sector 5. Base camp status, true. Mega base status, false. Objectives, none for now. Log date entry, 06/05/2024. Signing off, power down. I should really make another one of these. If I remember, I'll do that. Oh, look at that! You should definitely follow what this book does. Haha, yeah, you should totally do that. Anyway, moving on. Sherbet Haiku. Sherbet the Haiku. Sherbet is the best. He's my favorite puppy dog. He deserves a hug. The end. The Ash, Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Ash wakes up in a haze. They had been knocked out during battle. Where is my sword? They call out, but no one answers. Where were they? A low rumbling noise startled them as they stood up and looked around. Gee, I wonder where the other chapters are. Haha, this one's not readable. I got lazy. Alright. Next building, I believe you have seen on a video, which is this one here, which I don't really know what it was for. I just liked it, and I put random things into it. I think it was going to turn into an enchanting place, but it didn't. Upstairs also has nothing. You know, I'm actually upset that no one has pranked me. There's all this prime opportunity for people to build secret bases or put something up here in these like attics, and no one has done it. I feel disappointed in my friends. And over here we got Tab eating a baked potato with some fries around. I was gonna try and make a seagull as well, but that never happened. Over here, oh, we got our pet Strider. We got him. He was just wandering around the overworld, and I still don't know how, why, but he was. Got a little person here looking through the glass. Any and all donations accepted to help keep the enclosures clean. And people are just giving me crap. Meet Susan, one of the only few surviving Striders up here in the overworld. She was sighted by Maple on the 5th of the 7th, 2024. That's almost a year from now, wow. With a horrible infernal zombie sitting on her back. Maple heroically saved her life by killing the zombie and built Susan a safe, lava-filled enclosure. I'm a hero. So look at this gradient, isn't it pretty? I took it off a post I saw on something, Pinterest. It's two things to show. One thing is my little fishing hut. It's not a hut, it's a fishing area. And I've got all these things in here. And then, one of the coolest things I've ever built. This building here. I was greatly inspired by Mumbo Jumbo while building this. We got Digital Zero just chilling here. There's not much interior. If anything, there's not really much interior in here. There's no secret signs. No one would ever put any secret signs in my bases. That's just rude if they did that. If anyone did that, I would be very mad at them. Around the back, we got some... It's a muddy pig! It's a muddy pig! Hello! You look adorable! You're my friend now. Alright, around the back, actually, you know what? You can come up here. You exist here now. I love you. Some more tech-looking stuff. We got a bit of water flow down. That's like... leaking into the river. I was going to make this sewerage, again inspired by Mumbo Jumbo Season 10 base, but I did not do that. But look how cool this looks. All these little like techie bits climbing up to the skies. I don't know, I was really proud of this. Now I believe that is everything on the main street that I've done. As you can see, I've, cleared out areas and done stuff like that, but I'm done with this world. I've built so much, I joined late and I've still built so much. I'm ready to move on. Oh, we have not done with the main street yet. I forgot to build my latest thing that I built, not too long ago. The potion shop with one of the new dogs, Buddy. Here we have the XP/potion shop. This one does have interior, which I'll show you in a second. I'm very proud of this build, and I'm going to build this next season. But I'm going to build it early, because I want to sell potions in it. Potions and XP and all that stuff. All that good stuff. And the interior is looking pretty good, in my opinion. If we go downstairs, we got all the different potions here. I mean, I don't have them all, because I wasn't going to go out trying to make them all when the server's ending. But we got storage for random things. We got water. In here I'm gonna have the I'm sorry. This is this is my first time seeing this. This will not have this. It'll have all the recipes to make the different potions. This is my potion shop. Mine. Upstairs, we just got a little bed when it turns night. I love this build so much. I took a little bit of inspiration for the shape of it. Oh no, it's raining. I really like how this turned out. Can I sleep to get rid of the rain? No. Alright, well, the next bit is just going to be shown in the rain. We have up here the sheep farm. A glorious and wondrous rainbow sheep farm, which took so long to do. I started selling wool on the server because the person who was selling wool either stopped selling or wasn't active. I don't really know who it was. So I started selling it, and I made this underground sheep farm area bit here, which has been working pretty well, and then got this little fairy fort looking tree, area to AFK at the I thought that was a creeper, oh my god. To AFK at the sheep farm. We got Lily and come here. Lily and Mo as the resident armadillos. Now you might be thinking, why would you AFK so far away from the sheep farm? Well, that's because Niche came over to my area and we made a deal, and he half built this really cool looking sheep farm, which works really well if it was finished. He did not finish it. That is okay though. But it worked really well, and it produced a lot of wool, which can kind of see. I've been using it up, to be completely honest. There in the middle, I could AFK at both the farms. Alright guys, we're onto it. Where there's grass in my face. We're onto the big thing, we're onto the big one. We are going to the castle. I don't even know if I showed or said anything about the castle in the videos. I don't remember. But it was my passion project for this season, and I've been working really hard on it. It went through a lot of different designs. Oh yeah, here's what's in here. I don't know why. It went through a lot of different designs. It's not 100% finished, which I'm not 100% okay with, but I do not have the energy or the time to finish it. But again, maybe in a creative world. Unfortunately, the server render distance isn't too far, so if I just look out here, it doesn't look that grand. But just you wait until we go down here. There's a little path, which I still haven't finished, but that's fine. Go down to the bridge. I know the bridge made it to a video. I remember this. Here we commissioned Elle to do a little bandit that would, you know, rob whoever walks down here. Look at this. It's slowly coming into render. Slowly coming there. Little guy walking. Look how magnificent it is. I don't even know where to start with this. I guess just look at it all. So we got the gargoyle dragons here, which I believe made it to a video. And I'm still really proud of these. And look, it's not floating anymore. Hooray! We have Apollo and Loki here keeping guard. Like the good puppies they are. We have a little statue guy in the middle of the meditation minecart. And if you are unaware of what the meditation minecart is, basically you sit in the minecart and you go around in a circle and you play a music disc. And just sit and chill. That's all it is. So we've got this little guy here holding up a prismarine heart, because prismarine was a very big focus in my build for this season. I've got a little red cape and everything. Got these side tower things. Beware the drowned. Think warrior thoughts. If you understand that reference, let me know in the comments. It'll be interesting to know if people get that reference. It's from something from my channel, so it's nothing too, you know, out of the blue. In here we have the Knights Royal Stallions, where I breeded up the fastest horse. This guy here. Sleipnir, which I'm sure I'm butchering the name. In Norse mythology, it's a horse. We've also got the second fastest ones, aka Mr. Fuzzywinkle Panderpants III. Then we have Little Sebastian, and then we have that. I'm sure you could read that. Over here, some of them are named. We have oh my god, Fleur Blur Bloinky Doinky. Gee, I wonder who named that one. Then we have Kapal, however you pronounce that. Zorro. I got everyone who came to my base to name one of these horses. And then we got Macbeth. And I believe that was the last one named. Yep. We got a little bit of interior in here, not too much. We got the floating horse head, which went through about 6 different designs because it kept looking really bad. And in here, we don't talk about in here. There's nothing to see in this room. Really, there is absolutely nothing to see in here, okay? Are you listening to me? There is no secrets in this room. There is nothing hidden in this room. Okay? Okay. And of course up here we have a little hayloft looking thing with some horses up here because I just had spare ones. Now, I don't know if I should be showing this on the video, but I'm going to because it's the end of the season. If we fly into near this statue here, there's a little bit of a secret entrance. And then there's a little hidden area down here that Niche did the redstone for that, and it's actually really cool. But in here we got a little bit of lore If anyone sees this, contact this is beep beep law. And then L claimed it, as you can see. And I don't know, I didn't really do much with this. And there's the exit. No! Okay, it's fine. And then L put a sign. L was here. We walk up and around the staircase that took me forever to build. And we admire. We admire the build. Look at this. Wow, look how detailed it is. Who knew Maple could build? Up here, my pride and joy for season 5. The castle. We ignore this. Ignore that. Here we have Sir Bartolot and Sir Gunter, the guards for this royal place. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm overloading you with information. There's not really a non-overloady way to do a base tour, but it's fine. Here we have Todd. This is Todd. He is a disappointment. If you are seeing this, make sure you bully Todd for being stupid. Call him names, throw stuff at him, do not kill him. Just be super rude to him. Why, you ask? Well, it all started... I have been putting off getting villagers here at the castle because of how annoying it will be, and there are no villagers nearby. Alas! A zombie villager spawned. I make a cage for him so he doesn't burn. I realise I don't even have a brewing stand, so I venture into the nether. I endured blistering winds and scorching deserts. I climbed to the highest bloody roof of the tallest bloody tower. Nearly die getting some blaze rods. Make my way back. Spend the time making a potion of weakness and healing him only for him to be a nitwit. Waste of my life. So yeah, this guy's an idiot. We hate him. This kind of like front area is just basically where all my chest storage is. You can see all the crap in here. Not too much. Oh yeah, look at this. I won the December Town build competition. The build competition stuff I'll be showing in a future video. I won't be showing it in this one because I just wanted to do my base for this one. But yes, I did win. I did in fact win the December Town build competition. Here we have Harold and Clive. Harold is in timeout for annoying Salem too frequently. Here's Salem. And here is a chest of all my spare gear and stuff. In fact, we can just put all that in there. Here is Pongo, my beloved Pongo, I love you so much. And Sherbet, my beloved Sherbet, I love you so much. My bed, my beloved bed, I love you so much. And then here. These shulkers were given to me by my friends on the server while I was moving. So recently, early this year, I moved house for school, for uni. And I was off the server for about a month. When I logged back on, I received these gifts from my amazing friends and it genuinely made me tear up. So here's what they are. Housewarming gift care package number 2. We've got a lighter, inspirational decoration, house key, textbook, The Art of Art, Hilroy Coil number 1 subject notebook, lined notebook paper, quill ink pen, pen ink, torch flower, painting, green candle, recipe book, dish towels, and table lamps. Basically just, you know, chalky milk mugs. Everything you need. Midnight snacks, chicken nuggets. Everything you need for when you move out to a new home. And then this one here, to boil the egg, to make an egg sandwich. Gotta eat while you're studying, you know. For the bread to be made in the furnace. All this stuff. Green apple flavored gum, new room key. It's just so cool. Enjoy the new place, best wishes. Totally not mending book. And then this here book, which was the icing on top of the tiara cake. Dear Maple, congratulations. Please enjoy these housewarming gifts as a few things that we thought you might need in your new home and for school. Love from the Shroom family. I'm so freaking excited for you. I hope that you get wonderful instructors, that you love your classes, and that you quickly feel at home in your new home. And I hope that you have many fun adventures. I want to hear all about it. I'm here for you. I'm here for you too if things suck. L. You have been an amazing person, and I'm very happy that I got to chill out and game with you. Thanks for being someone who was really calm and friendly. I wish you the best of luck in the next stage of your journey. Go kill it. A woo dance emoji. Woof. Congrats on your new big move, Maple. So excited for you and hope you feel you are right where you're meant to be as much as it seems from the outside. Miss hanging out, but I'm never far away if you want some Phasmo time. Love, Tabcat. Always love Phasmo. I'm so proud of you, Stray. Now you go to school, everybody think you're so cool, dancing like a fool. Niche. I freaking love the Shroom family. I love everyone on this server. I love you guys so much. I have made the best friends on this server because I joined. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Alright. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Next thing, we have little jelly here. Some chickens and boats, because why not? More storage. And oh, would you look at this? Gold medal for the Halloween build competition. Oh, wow. So cool. I'm so good at building. Sorry. This was a gift of Tough that Elle gave me. And then, for some reason, she's holding a tree. Not really sure about that. Here we go with the Poppy of Peace. And then, welcome to Castle Maple, sponsored by the Brain Cell. The Brain Cell members, aka Elle, Niche, and Stray, helped me immensely in finishing this castle, in building this castle. This would not have been finished if I did not have the help of the Brain Cell, so thank you guys. We walk in, and we are met with an eerie skulk ceiling, a cool red carpet, leading up to two versions of myself. Oh, would you look at this? Gold medal in the creature building competition. That's right, I'm the 3-time build champion for season 5. I'm not bragging, you are. And then we got some pillars leading up to the top. Fancy, fancy stuff. Yes, yes. And over here is everything that was in my ender chest. And at the end of this video, or whenever I log off for the last time, I will put everything in here into this for the world download. Well, if anyone wants to see what stuff I used. If you come in here, this leads you to the dining hall, which I have not yet finished, but I will. We got a dining table here with me, you know, of course, being the head because I'm the owner of this castle. And then we got Carpe here, we got the glitch. Who invited the glitch? We got Fed, we got Digital Zero, we got Netta, Elle, Niche, the Midnight Goblin. Gee, I didn't know they were invited. You know, I was planning to add other people, but no one gave me their heads. So, sorry guys, you're not invited to the dinner party. In here is the kitchen. The kitchen of food and, I don't know, random stuff. Got some cakes brewing. We got some recipe books. Biscuit recipe. Flour, eggs, blah blah blah. Heaps and heaps of chocolate chippies. And this one, the cheesecake recipe. The big one that everyone wants. Maple's homemade family recipe cheesecake. So, you want to know my family recipe, huh? Well, how do I know you're worthy? You must complete a challenge. Go to these coordinates. I will not be going to those coordinates because I know what's there. If you want to know what's there, you're going to have to go there yourself. Walking through the doors here, we have a cactus and sugarcane farm, which has been working very well. And I didn't expect it to work this well. So well, in fact, that I don't need any of this. And it's a very basic farm. Very basic farm. But it worked for me, so that's great. Across the ways on the other side, we have here our villager trading area. In the carrot one, we have Danny Zuko. And then in this one, we have Sandy Olsen. We have here Grumpy, who's a zombie who helped me convert these villagers. In this one, we've got Gretchen Wieners, because that's so Fletch. Get it? Get it? That's so Fletch, because he's a Fletcher. And Gretchen Wieners, Fletch, Fetch. You get it. You get it, right? Yeah. If you don't, watch Mean Girls. Through these doors, we have another farm. pumpkin farm, which hasn't been working as well, but I have been trading with a villager, so, you know, it works well enough for me. Up these stairs, we have a lot of paintings and some banners. We have the trophy room with all of my random little trophies that I've earned throughout the season. We have a mod that gives you these like really cool gifts. You know, when you complete random things, so we've got them all here. I've got some more up here. Unfortunately, not all of them are named. That's quite annoying. We have a dragon egg, which is not the first dragon egg. That was part of a challenge. Never have I ever seen a koala IRL. I don't remember receiving that. I don't even remember putting that in there. I have seen a koala IRL though, a few times. They're very cuddly and cute. But do not touch them in the wild, because they will claw your face off. Okay, moving on. Next in here we have the library. It's pretty dim, you know, it's dim. Got some cobwebs. Not very, you know, active in here. Got a little computer here. I saw this design on Pinterest. I did not make this, but I thought it was really cool. We've got some books. They're all enchanted books. These ones are readable books now. All these ones here have been random things I've received or written on the server. They're all readable. They're all good. So if you get your hands on the world download, I'd recommend checking it out. This one's just blanket. Wait, that's not blank. Maple, heed this voice, listen closely. Your demise is coming. Your demise will be great. I did not write this. Hang on, what? Heed this voice, listen closely. Your demise is coming. Your demise will be great. Your demise will be soon. What the hell? The whispering winds of the cosmos grows closer in each step you take. Let your mind sink into the dark when you feel the earthquake. I will come to guide you to your new home, for this place is soon to be destroyed. If you do not follow me, I fear you will be forever stuck in the void. Who am I supposed to be following? Do you remember the void? Was it warm? Was it cold? Long-lasting memories must be held for a story to be told. Your story does not end here, no, or you will be taken to a planet far away from here. A place among the stars in another galaxy, a place for more lore, a place for more memories, a place for more stories to be told. It will take you soon. Do not be afraid. I'm a little afraid. The glitch will take hold. Your new purpose will be given to you in time. Have fun. The glitch 2025. I did not write this. That is ominous. My demise is coming. Stuck in the void. Taken to another planet. You know what? I'm just gonna back away slowly. We'll back away from that. I'm quite nervous now. I did not write that. Am I safe? Am I safe here? Am I about to be killed? Am I gonna be struck down by the glitch? Well, I think I might just continue with the tour. I don't really know what to say after that. Okay, we'll move on. It's okay. We'll move on. I'm safe. It's fine. Alright, if we go down here, we have our nether portal, which just goes to the nether roof. But then up here, we have dangling llamas, because I hate llamas. And this leads up to the top. And here's bleep. This, unfortunately, has not been finished. I wanted to do a lot in here. I wanted to do like a mural pixel art of one of my art pieces. Did not end up happening. We have here this musical number created by Niche. Let's see if I can start it up. Yeah, so that's basically all it is. Now inside here, I will give like a proper outside tour of this, but out here we've got like a balcony looking over. Again, the render distance unfortunately is ruining this view. Got a little like gate area here, and then these out here. There's a little path. It goes into here. There is a cat. Why is there a cat? And here is where Elle built an invisible hippogriff for me. As you can see here, isn't it pretty? It's a magnificent invisible hippogriff. It's one of my favorite gifts I've ever received. I don't think there's a whole lot more to show. If we have a look up here, we've got these little like turret towers, the little flags up on the towers. I don't have any on there. But here's what the castle looks like. Used a lot of different colors. The window panes here. The window panes, the window ledge things, kind of like bleeding, rustic. We've got some skulk bleeding into the roof here. That's a bit of lore for you. Oh, we got a watching eye. Creepy. And then, yeah, down here we got the base on where the castle is seated on. A lot of tuff and a lot of black dye was used in the making of this. And it's pretty plain on the outside. I have designs for stuff on the back of this. I never got around to doing it. Never got around to finishing it. And again, don't think I will until it's a creative world. But yeah, all of this is black wool down here. Interior of this is pretty bland. Another idea was I was gonna have like a giant dragon sitting here and hoarding some like gold or something. Yeah, I think we're done for the base tour. That went quicker than expected. I don't really know what to say. That's pretty much all that I have left to show of my base. I have more things that I'll put in a future video, like all my the building competitions, and I've got shops in the shopping district. Might even go check out some of my friends' bases. We'll see. But yeah, I think this is the end of this video. We'll go to the tent. That's how I used to end videos in the past. It has been an absolute crazy ride on this server. I know I said this earlier, but I'm extremely grateful for this server, for everyone on the server. Everyone is so friendly, and everyone was really welcoming when I joined, because I joined halfway through this season. I'm extremely excited for Season 6. And as for content in Season 6, I will not promise anything. Having said that, I would like to make highlights clips, or, you know, best of. If any funny moments happen, or if I want to show off some builds, I might just make like a few one-off videos. Or I might even stream, but I definitely won't be making full-length videos like I started with this, and like I have with TTA. I don't think I can keep that up with school and everything going on as well. So yeah, I really don't know how to end this video. If you subscribed to me for the Shroom videos, I do apologize for not posting more, but I really hope you like my base. I'm really proud of this base. It's the first kind of actual base I've ever built. You know, I've never built a mega base before with the castle. I've never built so much in one area before. In survival, I should add. I've built quite a lot in creative, but this was the first proper survival world I've ever been on. Yeah, I had a blast. I loved it, and I cannot wait for Season 6. So until next video, which will be more tour of the server, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button and all that jazz, and I will see you later. Ow. Goodbye.